Welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Cancer. This is a bonus reading for the end of the month of January 2020. Hello Cancer, hello Cross Watchers. Please remember there's no way this can connect with every single Cancer out there. I gave everyone a challenge on February 1st to try and learn their moon sign. So if this doesn't connect with you today, if you go watch your moon sign or your Venus sign, I bet one of those would connect. So feel free to vice versa, masculine, feminine energy. And I think that was it, and that time was fluid. I shuffled the decks before I turned the camera on, and then I just do it once more after the camera's on so I can cut the deck. Just they have one more chance to fall into place where they want to. So I'm using the Mystical Cats Tarot, the Wisdom Chakra Tarot, and then I will pull the Soul's Journey lesson card for you, 2 of those, and 2 Fantasy Cat Oracle cards for you. So I hope everyone is doing good. Also, I'm doing it a little different. Instead of pulling the Angel and Ancestor card at the end, I'm going to pull it in the beginning because they say that's the overall reading of the cards and the reading itself. So I just switch it up a little, just do something different. So as I said, I shuffle all the cards before I turn the camera on. I just do one more. Okay, almost ready. So the card we have for you from the Angel and Ancestor deck, Cancer, is Trader. Exchange energy to create abundance. So Trader to me kind of means like, how do I explain it? So say like you see somebody and they're really stressed out, they're having a bad day and they're trying to walk their dog, and you're like, oh, I'll walk the dog for you, and they're like, all right, thank you. And they get a minute and you go for a little walk and you walk the dog. So Trader is when you trade energies that positively influence you and positively influence other people around you, is what I feel. Is what that is. So it's kind of like bartering, but it's bartering more with energies and not belongings. So the first card we have for you, Cancer, is Fire Tom. Fire Tom is somebody who's very skilled and good at their job. So I don't know if you're taking on more responsibility at your work and giving yourself a lot more chores, is what I'm picking up. So 4C, this is depression, Cancer. This is you. Yeah, you see the lobsters in the background. The cat doesn't even care. You're depressed about something, and I'm guessing it's work. So Sky King is somebody watching you. They don't really say anything. They're observing you, and they're kind of a cold person. I don't know if you put this person in the cold or they just come across as cold. So A to C, this is somebody who's selfish. Somebody who, if it doesn't have a brand name, they kind of stick their nose up in the air. It's like, oh, you bought me those, I wanted these. That's kind of a selfish card. And this is the Emperor. This also could be kind of a selfish card. This is selfishness, ego. This is somebody who could be a boss figure, a father, grandfather who's set in their ways. They've brought abundance to their family, and it's like, you can live in my house, but you got to do it my way. And a lot of people feel like the Emperor can be borderline narcissistic, borderline, what's the word? Just somebody just not positive. So you have to decide if that's you, if you're being positive or you're going overboard on your emotions. So this is the Priestess. This is clarity. So if there's something you're confused about, Cancer, clarity is coming to you. So then you have 8 of Earth. 8 of Earth is also a work card concerning skills. You're good at something and you could possibly be getting a leadership role, teaching other people. So the next card is the Priest card. This is when the Divine comes down and changes something. Within a matter of 24 hours, something changes 180 degrees, Cancer. Next card is Three of Fire. This is you looking up to the divine, asking for answers. It could be, again, a karma, good karma coming to you. So let me look at these. So you have taking on more work, depression, somebody watching you, somebody being hard to get along with, an Emperor, and then clarity, and then work again, something changing, and good karma. So then you have Good Kitty. This is also good karma and destiny. The divine has got your back somehow, Cancer, and they're putting you where you need to be, where you're supposed to be. This is the cat. This is just going on about your business. One day you're just like, oh, I'm smelling the flowers, and I'm going for a walk, and I appreciate my life, and I'm happy. And then it's like something happens. Seven of Fire. This is you defending yourself to somebody. Somebody is coming at you pretty harsh. The World. So that really affects you, somebody coming at you, and you are all calm, and I feel like it's making you second guess yourself and second guess thinking decisions you have made recently, and I feel like either you want something to change or your world is going to change. But it's going to change for the positive, for the better. There is the sun in this card. Cancer. So it's going to be for the better. Seven of Sea is something right in front of your face. You're in denial about something. You're just not even paying attention to it, Cancer. Or maybe you are, because Ten of Sky is you feeling stressed out. You're backed into the corner. So either you're stressed out about something and you're not paying attention to something else. But Four of Sky is healing. You're going to heal from whatever's going on right now. You just need to retreat, go by yourself. Be alone is what I mean. And then Grace. Grace is you just waiting. You seem stable. Everything's in check. You just have to wait when the universe feels time is right, is when things happen. So Sea Queen again is clarity. You had two clarity cards. So everything's going to balance out, I feel like. Whatever you're going through right now, Cancer, there's going to be clarity, balance. So I'm going to use the Chakra Wisdom deck now, Cancer. So this is Ace of Wands. This is you trying to make a decision, and you're trying to make a decision concerning everyone involved. King of Wands. King of Wands is somebody who has a lot of thinking. He wants to communicate a lot of thoughts. He is stressing out over, I feel, a lot of communication. He wants to communicate. Strength. Could be a Leo around you, Cancer. But this is a Strength card. So Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is you feeling like you have 10 swords in your back. Here it is right here, too. Came out in both decks. So something or someone has you really stressed out, Cancer. The Hermit. This could be a Virgo around you, Cancer, or this could be your moon or your Venus sign, if it's in your natal birth chart. Or this could be clarity again. You've got like 3 clarity cards. She looks at her lantern and she gets the answers. Clarity. So clarity, clarity, clarity is what I'm picking up. 3 of Wands. This is you, new beginning, success, moving forward, harmony, growth. Nice, Cancer. So 2 of Wands is you trying to make a decision. Again, to kind of go with this one. She has the orb, and she's trying to make a decision that's best for everybody. And it may be stressing you out, is what I feel. This is the Wheel of Fortune. And did you have this over here? I do not think you did. So the Wheel of Fortune is like magical. Magic is what I feel. When things just change for the better. Magic-like. The Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is luxury. You're moving into more luxury lifestyle, more luxurious life. So Princess of Cups is somebody younger, usually somebody tender-hearted, offering love. Somebody's offering love. Queen of Wands. This is somebody who knows her self-worth. She knows her value. And if people don't, you got the Princess of Cups. She's elegant. She's tender-hearted, but she knows her self-worth. So if somebody tries to take advantage of her because she seems kind-hearted, they're not going to be able to. Because she has intuition she listens to, and she's just spot on that. Three of Cups. This is harmony, moving forward with family. So a lot of, not a lot, but I guess you got 1, 2, 3, 4 fast action communication cards here. Cancer. And strength. So that's good. But the fast action communication, it looks like stability is coming in really fast for some of you. Eight of Cups. This is karma. I feel like somebody around you or one of your relationships you were in was a karmic relationship. Seven of Wands. This is people gossiping about you, talking. Two of Cups. This is love. Somebody adores you. They love you. So hopefully this is not the person that's talking about you, but it very well could be. Five of Wands. Wow. And then there's more people gossiping and talking about you. So Nine of Coins is obviously luxury and your coin's growing, which is good. Five of Swords. This is jealousy. Cancer, this is somebody, there's a girl, you can barely see her standing in here. When she has her back turned, this guy is just glaring at somebody over here. Either her friend or her. And I don't think either one of them notice it. But that is scary. Lower vibration, angry. I'm picking up. And maybe he's involved in this rumor stuff. Talking bad. That's what I'm feeling. So Seven of Coins. I feel like you have to come to a crossroads because you have to make a decision concerning what's going on here with this this lower vibrations, the jealousy, the gossip. Temperance. Temperance is the divine. We'll let it play out the way it's supposed to play out. You don't have to do anything, Cancer. Just let it play out the way it's supposed to. You're protected by the divine. It'll balance out. Trust me. So then you have the World. Beautiful. The World is things changing, and you do have this one here. So the World is things changing. I feel like with the wedding dress, the light above her head, she's loving herself more. She could be marrying herself because she understands herself more than ever, appreciates the good. The Knight of Wands is somebody coming in with something to say. The Magician, this is magical, love. So you have these two. These two to me are pretty much magical. Where something changes in your life and it's like almost like a dream come true. Is what I'm picking up, Cancer. So I wonder if I should pull the Soul's Journey cards now, because that's pretty good. That's a lot of good readings. So the Soul's Journey lesson card we have for you, Cancer, is worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Worry is healing, purple. That's beautiful. So a lot of you have been worrying, I guess, huh? And then the next Fantasy Cats Oracle card for you is service. I feel good when I can help others. Cancer. So worry and service. Worry. Worry is a wasted emotion. It does nothing other than give you the illusion of control. When you expend too much energy worrying, it limits you and has an adverse effect on the natural energy of the soul. Worrying destroys the hope, faith, and excitement that are wonderful elements of this schoolroom called Earth. Remember that you are what you think, and you have the power to create positive thoughts, which beget positive outcomes. Worry is a negative emotion and sets you up for a negative result. What unnecessary worries are you carrying around with you now? Examine them objectively in the light of love. Help raise your soul by releasing them and be fully connected to the current moment, which is where your power resides. Beautiful. And now I'm going to read service. One of the most evolved gifts that a soul possesses is giving of itself. There is a reason why it feels good to give. It is because your soul resonates with the vibration. Your soul should be aware that it might currently be in a situation in which it needs to be fulfilled on higher levels. Then this can only happen through the attribute of humbly serving and supporting others. Look around and see how you can serve another. Perhaps one way would be asking a friend if you can help clean up his or her office or run errands. Maybe volunteer to watch your neighbor's kids so the parents can have a night out. Make a meal for someone who might be sick. Volunteer in a hospital or hospice. Perform an activity that enriches someone else's life. Very nice. So now I'm going to pull the Fantasy Cats Oracle for you, Cancer. 2 of those. Fantasy Cats Oracle we have for you is ruling. Ruling means to erect barriers. That's how you show power. You construct barriers. Like, no, I can't see you at any time other than 2 o'clock Wednesday and 5 o'clock Thursday. You do stuff like that, which is discipline, so it makes your life easier, and how people know they can't just do whatever they want when it comes to you. So this second Fantasy Cats Oracle card I have for you is watching, so 11. So either somebody's watching you or you're watching somebody else, or both, Cancer. That's what that means, ruling and watching. So somebody is, yeah, watching you, trying to figure out what's going on, is what I feel. So this was a very good reading. I guess I could read the ruling and watching. Ruling is 6, I guess. Call the shot, stand up, own your ground. Energy of passion allows wrongs to be righted. It burns away that which is no longer needed. No one can distract or dissuade personal power. No permission is required. You are a beacon of power. Now is the time to take action. Strut your stuff. You give your valuable attention when you decide the time is right, not a moment before. Reward loyal friends with lavish and playful attention. Exude confidence and grace when springing to new heights and loving life. And we have watching is number 11, I think it was. The situation is unfolding. Allow for time to let things develop. Employ feline alertness to watch and wait for the right moment and the ultimate goal. Worth your effort and focus. Cats are the active observers of any situation they are interested in. Become the active observer by allowing full embodiment of the moment. Emotion should slip away. So, wow, that's pretty good, Cancer. I feel like a lot of you, I mean, there was a lot of good cards, seriously. So a lot of major arcana. So you're moving into a happier place is what I feel. So thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot.